Reading is a way that you can maybe escape something, so like it takes you to another universe, like if you're reading fiction.
What's Reading Hack? Well, it's reading subverted, flipped on its head, reread, converted.
So we get inspiration from different books or different movies, or we just come up with the idea on the spot.
Reading books in a different way, thinking about the characters in the books in a different way, it sort of creates a new perspective.
Young people have been at the heart of Reading Hack right since the beginning. We've worked with 27,000 young people as Reading Hackers over the past 5 years.
They come up with the most amazing things, the most amazing ideas, and they lead and you follow. That's when you get the most out of them and you have the most fun.
We wanted to show people that Shakespeare isn't boring, it's inspirational.
It's all a bad mistake in Cauldron's Boiling and Bank.
Macbeth.
A Midsummer Night's Dream.
We also did
The Great British Shake Off.
They can do pieces of art, theatre, plays, spoken word to bring Shakespeare alive, which then makes them enjoy reading the text as opposed to just plodding through it for their exams.
What the Reading Agency does is provide a structure for Reading Hack nationally, which is then taken up and owned by communities and young people and the libraries and schools and other partners that work with it. So almost we started with the idea and it's now taken on its own life.
In a library, you have to be silent. So we thought put silent disco together. We've got a channel for musicals and then a channel for like the soundtrack from books.
Doing something different and sharing it in a non-traditional way. I think that's how we've looked at Reading Hack.
So young people were involved in the design, look and feel of the website, the name, the brand, and they've been instrumental at every stage of the project.
We do game coding and we also do some storytelling coding, which you can write a story and you've got to press different options. It makes you feel really happy because it makes such a difference to so many different people.
The hacks come in different ways, and I think that's the power of the Reading Agency's project. It can be explored on so many different levels. It can be a very light touch and you can help somebody to read, in a library space, or you can explore it in a Brownie or Rainbow or Guide Unit, something a bit more in depth. So it's a spectrum.
Our project is called Holiday Hunger.
We're going to have the storyteller with the young kids and they're also going to be designing their own book bags, and then we're going to have a chance to chat to the parents and the kids really about the importance of reading in English, for fun.
Then the members of the community see that a group of teenagers can deliver a really nice event or a nice project, which then makes them question the idea that teenagers are just tour rags.
Pick up a bag of groceries on their way out just as they leave, and it's done and it's sorted.
Anime Attacks, I think, was the first anime mini convention in the UK. So I think we've put Gateshead Central Library on the map as an anime venue for young people.
It makes more people want to come to the library, which I find quite good because I like my reading, and I'm pretty sure people just shut that idea down of, reading isn't fun, but it can be really fun.
Without people coming into our libraries, we're just a building with books in it and some staff. When people come through the door, it becomes that buzzy environment, and anything can happen, and does.
As long as it's lawful, I'll try and make it happen.
What we try to do is say that this is your space. What do you want to do with it?
To keep everyone safe. I think that's one of the main challenges. And trying to make people realise what's possible.
It's by young people, for young people. It means that we're identifying what needs to be done and how best to do it. And it means that we're also gaining the skills that people like universities and employers look for without even realising it. We're having a good time putting on an event and we're building up all these skills while doing it that you just don't realise you have. Consulting people in positions of power, talking to people, it's just confidence that you wouldn't get anywhere else.
Reading Hack as a concept and as a reality is out there now. It doesn't belong to us anymore. It belongs to young people and it belongs to the local organisations that have made it their own.